Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh ya shabab. Inshallah you guys doing well. It is a very nice day today, alhamdulillah. I'll show you guys around the environment, subhanallah. The weather is beautiful here in Abu Dhabi. No clouds in sight, subhanallah. And inshallah in this video I want to talk about something that's mentioned in Atomic Habits, and that is setting up your environment in a way that makes it easy to do something. So if you want to create a habit, how do you make sure that you do something? Or how do you make sure that you're consistent with this new habit that you want to perform? You add it onto your existing routine, right? Because if you have an existing routine that you're doing every single day, if you're adding something alongside that routine, then it's going to be way easier than starting a completely different routine. So build on your existing set of habits, build on things that you're already consistent with, and that will make it way easier. For example, if you brush your teeth every day at a specific time, let's say before you go to bed, then if you also want to have a nighttime routine, or if you want to look at some post-it notes or do some flashcards, do it like right before you brush your teeth, or do it right after you brush your teeth, because brushing your teeth is already a routine that you have. It's already something you're very consistent in, and now you're adding something on top of that, which is going to be at the same time. So when you brush your teeth, you're also going to think of doing that other habit that you're building at the same time. So the reason why I mentioned this is because literally I keep on getting distracted by my phone all the time. Every time I'm bored, I literally pick up my phone and I check my messages or whatever. It only takes 1-2 minutes, but if I'm doing that multiple times a day, let's say 10, 20, 30 times a day, that's like 1 hour gone, just checking messages and wasting time like that, which is just a waste of time. So instead of doing that, instead of making my phone the default option, especially because I keep it in my right pocket, now in my right pocket, the camera is inverted, but in my right pocket I keep my Quran. So whenever I reach out for my phone, because reaching out for my phone in my right pocket is a habit, it's a habit I've already ingrained in my mind very, very instinctively, right? So without even thinking, I'll grab my phone and then check messages. It's not something I can think about. That's why if you try to make it a habit to grab your Quran instead of your phone, but it's an instinct to go to your right pocket and pick up your phone, then it's not going to work, right? Because habits, or things that are done without even thinking, these are not things you can change easily just with willpower. The way to change these things is by changing your environment, and the only way to do that is to figure out what is the trigger that's causing this action. The trigger that's causing the action where I go on my phone and check messages is keeping my phone in my right pocket. So what do I do to change that? I'm starting to keep my Quran in my right pocket and my phone in my left pocket. Now when I automatically go to pick up my phone, I end up picking up the Quran. And since I have the Quran in my hand already, I may as well start reciting from it, right? So it's all about setting up your environment, realizing what triggers are causing the habits that you currently have, and using this information to change your environment, to change the stimuli around you, such that you are able to build a consistent habit as easily as possible, and you're really setting yourself up for success, inshallah. So to summarize this video, inshallah, because I have a lesson in a few minutes. To summarize this video, if you want to build a consistent habit, you need to build on an existing routine, and you need to figure out what bad habits you have, what's triggering them, and then replace the stuff in their environment to remove that trigger. Because if you're not doing that, then no matter how much willpower you have, no matter how much you want to change that habit, it's just a habit you've built so strongly already. It's like telling someone who is addicted to smoking, who's addicted to drugs or whatever, to just stop it with willpower. That doesn't work, because they're already addicted to it. It's already something they are very, very strongly attached to. And it's the same thing with social media. You can't go from doom scrolling and then not doom scrolling the next day. It's not how it works, because you've built a habit that whenever you're bored, whenever you need quick dopamine, this is what I'm going to resort to. So to avoid that, you need to change your environment to make it easy to do, to build a new habit, inshallah. Hopefully this video helps. If you are a Muslim trying to reach the next level, bi'idhnillah, then literally I have a free community where I do live sessions. I give advice, personalized feedback to every single person who wants to reach their goals, reach the next stage as a Muslim, and learn about sales at the same time, inshallah. I'm going to leave the link to join that community in the description down below. I can't wait to see you inside, and assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, ya shabab.